As the fires rage on the other side of the country, the destruction is hitting close to home. Two California students have one word to describe the blaze of the fire.
When everything's up in flames, just looks like apocalyptic.
Very like surreal when it happens because it's like a very kind of apocalyptic scene. Like the sky is like gray and red, and there's like people evacuating, and they're evacuating like farm animals. So there's like horses and llamas and stuff on the beach because that's the safest spot. And there's like commercial sized planes like flying over houses, dropping retardant. Like it's just like all this weird stuff that is super abnormal that like I think really scares people.
Between both regions of the wildfires, a total of 450,000 people have been forced to evacuate, and the numbers keep on rising. The Camp Fire has destroyed 6,700 buildings and has burned 111,000 acres. That fire is currently 25% contained. Now the Woolsey Fire has burned 177 buildings and has burned over 85,000 acres. That fire is 10% contained. Corey Morris, a USC student from San Diego, once experienced a similar situation as this.
Basically, it was just a massive wildfire, and they had us evacuate. We had to head up to LA with some relatives. It was pretty scary because we just had to pack like all of our important stuff, and like pretty much we had no idea like if our house was gonna be okay.
One of the most terrifying parts of these fires is the unpredictability of their paths. Thousand Oak resident Amy Reeves talks about how the situation can get out of control fast.
But there's no real pattern because the main issue like in our area is the Santa Ana winds. So they'll blow sparks across like the freeway, they'll catch other brush, and then it'll kind of just expand from there. So there's like no real controlling it. So
now it's a waiting game for this inferno to subside. For Carolina News, I'm Skye Deitelbaum.